He's not in. You've got the wrong house. Who are you really scared of at this point in time, Pettigrew? The Dark Lord or the Chaos Collective? He's in the study. He did not want it to be disturbed. Run along, Wormtail. Charming that you still keep him around, especially after what he did. And how are you, Severus? Still holding up well? You can cease with the pleasantries, Loki. You would not be coming to my house this time of the day if it was anything other than business. Why are you here? And what is it this time? All stories have a beginning, Severus. But where do I start? With his.
He cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Your choice.
Sebastian Sallow, student of Hogwarts, dabbled in dark magic that should have never been found. In his world, instead of finding the truth behind his sister's curse, Sebastian ran away from Hogwarts. And that is where he met her, Delphi, the cursed child. Together they travelled the multiverse to find a cure for Anne, and with their alliance with the heirs Goetia, even magical beings like Dormammu had fell to their wrath. But when they found an abyssal orb, they unleashed terrible destruction. Jotunheim, from my world, was the first to fall. Then Asgard. One by one, all the realms, all life in the universe had dissipated. The universe I swore to protect was wiped out. Delphi and Sebastian believed that if they find another abyssal orb in the Night Kingdom in Natlan, a cure for Anne would emerge. I risked my life to destroy the orb that destroyed my universe. And I need your help if I'm to stop Delphi once and for all. You're walking into a suicide mission and you know it, Loki. If a former student from my school is dabbling in abyssal energy from Natlan, it should be considered dangerous. Only a fool would go there alone. It's exactly why I need to do this. I lost my brother to a power very similar to the one that Sebastian is using. If we don't stop them, then every universe is mine. Well, not really mine, but especially yours. Everyone will be destroyed. And there's no coming back, no resurrections, nothing. If you are dedicated to doing this, you'll need more than just yourself. You will need an army. That, Severus, is why we're going to need a coven. Together with the Cobra Coven consisting of Medusa Gorgon, Clarion the Witch Boy, Teagle, Charmcaster, Saruman the White, and Severus Snape, we entered the Night Kingdom with ease. Traversing it was going to be a trek. The energy in this world can cause delusion and death in mere seconds. We had to tread with extreme caution. Zoivos domain was as desolate as the hell in my world before it was destroyed. It'd be best to avoid the host for the time being. Of course, aside from Severus and Saruman, the rest of the Coven don't seem to trust me. But saving their world seemed to be their first priority, I think. By the time we had reached the entrance to the Night Kingdom, we were soon met with Delphi, Sebastian, Andre Elphus, his sister Stella, and her daughter, Octavia, who were carrying the end of the world on their shoulders. We managed to face them just in time, but it turns out that Delphi had made an unfortunate error. In order to fully obtain the power within the Abyssal Orb, one would have to serve as a vessel for its power, and that would involve that person's death. With a standstill for Sebastian, wanted to take that power, he was pushed aside by Stella, who votes that Octavia would die for its power. But Octavia, not wanting to die, and all sides of Delphi's team dividing, it was time for the Cobra Coven to take action and intervene. It was an all-out magic brawl, but we cannot let Octavia die. I lost my brother, and I'll be damned before I let anything happen to her too. Surprisingly, we defeated Andre Elphus, his sister, as well as Sebastian. All was left was, oh no, no. Damn that Sebastian! He used the killing curse on her while I wasn't looking. And just like that, Octavia's soul, Goetia magic, and abyssal energy had turned Octavia into a creature that's just as dangerous as Gazoifov himself. After dispatching Delphi, her mother, uncle, as well as injuring Sebastian, Octavia turned her attention to us. We had to wake her up and revive her. But of course, Medusa, Clarion, and Charmcaster had different ideas. They wanted to absorb Gazoifov's power from Octavia so they could use it to rule their universe forever. But they were not in the mood to share, so I sealed them away along with Tikal, leaving me, Saruman, and Snape to fend off the beast. Until we were saved, unexpectedly, by a humble traveller. What I would find out later is that on the other side of the kingdom, another battle was taking place. A battle that put the life of even the Pyro Archon at risk. It was a battle of the ages. Following the explosion in the cave, I awoke to find and help Saruman, but Severus was nowhere to be found. What I would find out later was that Severus was still with the Octavia Gazoifov hybrid, and that is where he appeared. The entity at the end. You see me? Then you know what I must do. There you are. I sense your sadness. But it's okay now. He does love you, Octavia Goetia. You may not see it yet. I will show you. You... Oh, no, please, please, no. Saba, are you okay? Are you alright? Sean Magpie, is that you? Is that you, Sean? Professor Hawken, I never thought I would see you face to face again. It's you. All this time I thought I'd lost you. But you're alive. And you're the entity at the end? Yes. Everyone's called me that before. You're here. You're actually here. What happened to you? Whatever this is. Whatever's happened to you, I can help you now. I couldn't stop Christopher for what he did, but you're here now. That's all that matters. You expect me to give you my hand after everything that happened? Sean, you have no idea what this means. I know what it means. I know what it means. You plan on doing the same thing to me. Like Sinister Trust, I don't know if that's your reason. I don't care. You continue to observe these people, but you don't help them. You don't want to save them. You just want to see their stories. I want nothing to do with your war against the Chaos Collective. It means nothing to me. None of this means anything to me. Then what about her? What about Otavia Goetia? Did she not matter back there? I thought you did. If nothing matters to you, then why did you save her? You changed her canon of heads. Do you have any idea what you just done? And you say that's not caring? No one should have to live like that. No one. I couldn't save her. I just thought that if I saved her, then maybe... Catherine. Is she... Is all this you're doing for... No. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm glad that you found me, but I need you to leave me alone. I know that you mean well. But if you care about those people as you say they do, then you watch over them. You watch over them for me. Please. Don't do this. Come back. Finally! There you are. You're just the ingredient I need for my next experiment. This is gonna be good. I don't know why, but just looking at this now brings me a level of nostalgia. This is gonna be good.